Welcome back, guys. We're back again with The Devil is a Part-Timer. Today we will be recapping episode 5. Please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video. It motivates us a lot. With a spoiler warning, let's get into it. Demon General, Lucifer, looks down upon the Dark Lord and the Great Hero. While heroes of the light are coming to aid Emilia, but not without a few hiccups. Emilia is surprised to see Lucifer still alive since she remembers killing him. Lucifer tells her that she remembers correctly. One of the 6 archbishops, Orba Mier, reveals himself. Turns out, he and Lucifer joined forces to conspire against both Emilia and Maou. Orba was the other person who managed to pass through the gate, along with Emilia. Emilia asks Orba why he betrayed the heroes. Maou tells Orba wanted to reign over once the heroes overthrow the Dark Lord, and teamed up with Lucifer, promising him to return to heaven. Maou tells them their plans are so predictable and stupid that even B-movies don't use those. Ashia tells Maou to stop right there and ask him where can he afford the money to watch the B-movies while Ashia is at home working his ass off every day. Ashia plans to stop giving Maou allowance from next month. Their argument is cut short after Lucifer attacks Ashia. While dying, Ashia tells Maou to take advantage of the discounts on the first day of every month. Maou tells him not to speak since it doesn't matter now. Lucifer uses attacks and aims to kill Maou and Emilia at once. The team escapes Lucifer and Orba. Maou wants to help Ashia before they face off against Lucifer. Emilia wonders why Lucifer is so powerful. Maou tells her that Lucifer gains power from people's negative emotions. Maou thinks they are behind the recent convenience store robbery. The robbery caused panic and terror among the people, which helped Lucifer with his power. Lucifer stops Maou in his tracks. Maou says that Lucifer was responsible for the super mall collapse. Lucifer asks why Maou didn't terrorize this world to gain his powers back and return to Anti-Isla. Maou tells him that he likes this life and the people he met. They treated him with kindness, and so Maou didn't want to cause any trouble for them. Lucifer says that Maou is too naive and brings Chan. He feeds on her fear and attacks Maou and Emilia. Maou gets shot through the heart. Orba shoots Maou in the leg. Mao's weak human body fails to fight back against Orba and Lucifer. Orba plans to kill and bury Maou and Emilia together. Maou mustered up the last of his powers to escape with Emilia. Maou teleports them into a busy station. Lucifer and Orba find them again. Lucifer attacks and kills the Dark Lord. He drops Chichan. Emilia breaks her fall but injures herself. Lucifer attacks and breaks the bridge to kill as many as he can. However, Maou stops the bridge from collapsing. Emilia figures out why Maou intentionally picked the bridge with so many people. Maou feeds on people's fears to gain his powers back. Maou asks Emilia to help him save people since the power he got was not enough. Emilia refuses to help the Dark Lord. She casts a barrier spell to protect Chan. Then she manifests her power to defeat Lucifer and Orba. Emilia plans to defeat Maou too after she's done dealing with Lucifer. Maou casts a spell on the surrounding people, so they don't remember anything. Lucifer attacks Emilia, which she deflects to Maou's face. Lucifer and Emilia get into a fierce battle. Emilia's sacred magic doesn't prove to be enough to defeat Lucifer. However, Alciel decides to join the fight. Maou granted Alciel enough magic to recover. Emilia asks why it took so long for him to help. Alciel tells Emilia that he went home to get his general's cape. Orba tries to shoot Alciel, but Emilia blocks it. Lucifer tells the old fart Orba to fight back. Orba says he's saving up his sacred power to get them back home. Lucifer tells him that they won't go anywhere if they lose. Meanwhile, Maou is still holding the bridge, feeling like a side character. Emilia and Alciel get the better of Lucifer and Orba. Orba asks, how could she team up with a general of darkness? Hypocrite much. Maou finally joins the battle after dropping the bridge down carefully. He, shots Orba and stares down Lucifer. Lucifer starts trembling as Maou tries to figure out how he will punish him. Lucifer loses to him rather effortlessly. Chan asks about their true identity. Maou tells her that he's a Dark Lord and Emilia tells her she's a half-angel. Chan finds it odd that an angel and a demon are working together. Emilia tells her that it's odd that a demon lord is working in McDonald's too. Maou counters by telling her that a hero likes her works in a call center. Maou asks why she didn't attack him with his magic before. Emilia plans to save her power to return to her home one day. She tells Sean not to worry about her getting in between their relationship. Amelia asks if Maou plans to return to Enti Isla since he got his powers back. Maou tells he has to work next month to get a promotion, so going to Enti Isla is out of the question. Ashia is in despair, hearing Maou choose to work at McGronald's over his homeland. Lucifer wonders what will happen to him now. Amelia asks if he was the one who called her and asks how was he able to find out. Turns out Lucifer found her wallet and went through it. Maou and Ashia think it's truly disgusting. The heroes of light appear through the portal. Emerada and Albert find Amelia. Emerada describes how the entire church was nuts. Amelia takes Albert and Emerada to Mao's house. Maou uses his magic to fix the bridge. Lucifer wonders why the Dark Lord would do such a thing. Maou tells him that higher-ups should be responsible for their underlings' deeds, just like it is at McGronald's. Albert apologizes for causing so many earthquakes while trying to find Amelia. He asks if Amelia received any of the messages since they were targeted at people thinking about the Dark Lord. Turns out, the only person thinking about Maou was Chan. Maou and Ashia lose their heads, seeing all the heroes at his place. Albert and Emerada plan to head back to Enti Isla. Albert asks Amelia if Maou is still the Dark Lord after seeing the event end without any casualties. Maou is back at work with Chan. Sean asks if he plans to go back to Enti Isla. Maou tells her he could not even if he wanted to, since he used up most of his powers trying to fix the bridge. Maou asks if Shan wants to forget the things she saw recently. Shan hates the notion. This episode ends here. Consider subscribing if you liked the video and hit the bell icon to turn the notifications on for more interesting videos to come. See you in one day with a new video. Until then, take care.